Thank you for listening to a nighttime adventure bedtime story from nighttimeadventures.com. Visit our website to view hundreds of exciting bedtime stories for children of all ages.
The Nighttime Adventures of Molly, the Mermaid in the Conch Shell. As twilight cast its enchanting spell over the charming village of Dreamway, Molly nestled into her snug bed, eager to embark on another nightly adventure. The moon's silvery light streamed through her window, weaving a tapestry of dreams as she drifted off to sleep. In the realm of dreams, Molly found herself strolling along the shores of a breathtaking beach, its crystal-clear waves kissing the pristine white sand. The sun danced across the water's surface, casting a shimmering glow as far as the eye could see. Molly, enchanted by the beauty surrounding her, decided to collect seashells as souvenirs of this magical place. As Molly wandered, she stumbled upon an extraordinary conch shell, unlike any she had seen before. Its spiraling exterior was adorned with intricate patterns, and its iridescent colors seemed to shift with each passing wave. Curiosity piqued, Molly gently placed the shell against her ear, expecting to hear the soothing whispers of the ocean. To her astonishment, Molly heard not only the sounds of the sea, but a soft, melodic voice beckoning her. "Join me," it said, "and explore the wonders of the deep." Startled but intrigued, Molly felt the conch shell begin to expand in her hands, inviting her to step inside its swirling depths. Gathering her courage, Molly squeezed her body into the now spacious conch shell, and with a rush of bubbles and foam, she found herself transported to the heart of a mesmerizing underwater world. As she marveled at her surroundings, she noticed she could breathe freely and swim with ease, feeling weightless and graceful in the water. Before Molly could wonder any further, a beautiful mermaid appeared before her, her vibrant tail shimmering with every movement. The mermaid introduced herself as Marina and explained that she was the voice Molly had heard within the conch shell. Delighted to have a visitor, Marina offered to show Molly the wonders of her oceanic kingdom. Together, Molly and Marina swam through vibrant coral reefs teeming with colorful fish darting in and out of the nooks and crannies. They played hide and seek with seahorses, who giggled and wrapped their tails around branches of coral as they tried to remain hidden. Molly was amazed by the abundance of life in the kaleidoscope of colors that painted the underwater world. As they ventured further into the depths, Marina led Molly to the hidden lair of a gentle octopus named Inky, who painted incredible masterpieces with his ink. Inky welcomed them warmly and gifted Molly with a small canvas depicting their newfound friendship. Touched by the thoughtful gesture, Molly carefully tucked the painting into her pocket, determined to cherish it forever. Continuing their journey, Marina and Molly stumbled upon a grove of luminous jellyfish that pulsed with an otherworldly glow, casting a serene, dreamlike light over the ocean floor. Molly watched in awe as the jellyfish gracefully danced around her, their delicate tendrils trailing behind them like celestial ribbons. Eventually, the sun began to set, casting a warm, golden glow over the ocean's surface. Marina and Molly swam to the water's edge, watching as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with vibrant hues of pink, orange, and purple. The day's adventures had forged a deep bond between the two friends, who promised to always remember each other and the incredible moments they had shared. As the final embers of the sunset faded, Molly felt the gentle pull of the waking world tugging her back to her cozy bed in Dreamway. With a heartfelt goodbye, Marina handed Molly the magical conch shell as a keepsake, and Molly stepped back into the swirling depths. As Molly awoke to the first light of morning, she found herself nestled comfortably in her bed, the warmth of the sun streaming through her window. She looked around her room, wondering if her underwater adventure had been nothing more than a dream. But as her gaze fell upon the iridescent conch shell resting on her nightstand, she knew that her journey had been real. Molly leapt out of bed and rushed to the conch shell, cradling it in her hands as memories of her adventure with Marina flooded her mind. She smiled as she thought of the vibrant coral reefs, the playful seahorses, Inky's beautiful artwork, and the ethereal jellyfish that had danced around her. The magical world she had visited and the friendship she had made with Marina would stay with her forever. As Molly went about her day, she couldn't help but share her incredible story with her friends and family. They listened in awe, captivated by her vivid descriptions of the underwater realm and its enchanting inhabitants. Inspired by Molly's tale, they too began to dream of their own nighttime adventures, hopeful that they might one day visit the magical world beneath the waves. Molly continued to cherish the memories of her adventure, often holding the conch shell to her ear to listen to the soothing sounds of the ocean and the whispers of her friend Marina. Each night, as she closed her eyes and drifted off to sleep, Molly looked forward to the endless possibilities that awaited her in the land of dreams, and as the sun set over Dreamway, casting its warm, golden light on the sleepy village, Molly knew that no matter where her dreams took her, the magic of her underwater adventure and the friendship she had forged with Marina would always remain in her heart, a shining beacon of wonder and hope that would guide her through all her journeys, both in the realm of dreams and in the waking world.